Hey there, y'all. How y'all doing? I just wanted to share with y'all my butterfly wall. And this wall, it goes kind of like from my front door all the way into my bedroom. I created this wall because it's me. I am transforming. I am going through a spiritual evolution. I am learning so much more about myself now that I am by myself. And when I say by myself, I say by my goddamn self. This is the first time in my life I've ever been by myself. My kids are grown, they're living their own lives. I'm not in any form of any kind of relationship. It's just me, myself, and I. And I'm going to tell you, it's been an experience. I'm learning to love myself again. I'm learning to understand my experiences that I've gone through life, which has helped me get to where I am now. Um, One thing and another reason why I created my sibling rival series is also because I don't want to be chained to my pain. I want to be able to release that, and I believe that hurt and pain is what caused my heart attack. I mean, they say it's from too much cholesterol in the blood and things in that nature. And I'm quite sure I had bad diet back then. I didn't know better. But now I do, and I do better. But I do know my heart attack was from hurt and pain. It was from hurt and pain, receiving disrespect, receiving abandonment, um, abuse, lack of love, all types of shit. So I just don't ever want to be chained to that anymore. My goal right now in my life is to release and let go. If I have been good to someone, given them all of myself, loved them deeply, truly, and that's my kids or my siblings or whoever I was in a relationship with. If that was not reciprocated, I have now learned it's okay. Yeah, it has hurt like a motherfucker because it's just like, God damn, I've been good to you, but I didn't receive it back from you. It's okay. Sometimes the good you give to people, it may not come back from that person, but God will definitely, definitely send goodness to you. You have to recognize it. This is also another reason why I created my sibling rivalry series. As you can see, I know it may sound traumatic, and some other people are going through that, but I had to forgive myself. I have to forgive my sibling. And when you forgive someone, it doesn't mean that you have to allow them back into your life. I choose not to do that because I know in doing that, I'm opening myself up for the chain pain. Nobody wants to be chained to their pain. So I'm saying that to you to let you know it's okay to forgive yourself. It's okay to allow someone and open up into your life, whether they were good or not. You give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I know I gave everybody the benefit of the doubt. And that's saying as treat people the way you want to be treated. I don't know, because I've always treated people the way I want to be treated. And it just never came back from them like that. So me going through this spiritual transformation is something that I would never ever not want. I'm glad I'm getting it now that I'm in my 50s because I learned the lessons. I understand what they mean, but I just want you guys to know that you don't have to be chained to your pain. You can let it go. And sharing my experiences with you guys has allowed and helped me to let it go, release, and let go. And that's what I want you guys to do. If you're experiencing any kind of pain or what have you, or abuse, toxic energy, or people or what have you, take a deep breath and let it go. And you know what else is beneficial? Especially now that I'm living here by myself, I love it. The meditation. I put on some binaural beats today and I just meditated and it was so peaceful. I talk and communicate with my plants. Oh, let me let y'all see my plants because they are growing in love with me here. I love them, they love me, and yeah, we communicate with each other. My babies have plants. I said my babies have plants. My babies have names. Let's start off with, let me see if you can see her. This is Catherine. I call her Cat Cat. And I literally wrap myself. I wrap Catherine all around me. I just love her. She's growing abundantly. And she wasn't this long when I got her. I believe it was last year, I think. But she has grown so much, I had to put her up. Excuse me, Catherine. To hang because she was kind of like dripped down onto the floor. And I talk to my plants every morning. This is my aloe vera plant. This is Vera Dira. Hey, Vera Dira. Yeah. Let me see, because I couldn't see. I got to put my phone a certain way. Yeah, that's my aloe vera plant. That's Vera Dira. And she, too, is growing in abundance. She only just had a few leaves when I got her, but she has since grown. And I got these self-watering pots so that I don't overwater the plants. This here, ooh, Snaky Lakey. This is Snaky Lakey. This is my snake plant. And he has grown so tall and strong. Mm-hmm. You got to kiss your plants. You got to love your plants. You got to talk to your plants. Because they're like us. I love them. They love me. And we are growing together. Ain't that right, Snaky Lakey? Okay. Let's come on over here. This plant I'm so proud of. All right. This is Vado. Right? Let me see if I could turn him that way. Yeah, Vado. This is my avocado plant. Okay, I put avocado seed. He got the root and I planted him. And let me show you how tall he is. You see that? And look at that. I put another avocado seed in here when I had changed out the pot. He, too, is in one of those self-watering pots. So that's my avocado plant. This here, this is my Georgie Porgy. Georgie Porgy is, can you see him there? There he goes. This is Georgie Porgy. I had to cut his stalk down because he was dying, and I don't know why. I think I had to change the soil. This is actually my bamboo plant. So I replanted him, put him in a self-watering pot, and he's going to grow. I didn't want to throw him out. I said I'm going to bring him back to life, and that's just it. Now, there's a story behind Georgie. Georgie was a plant given to me by one of my co-workers. And I named him Georgie, not realizing that that was her son's name. Her son's name was George, but George killed himself. He committed suicide at 16. So I felt like his spirit was also growing in my plant, and that's why I take care of him so good. Ain't that right, Georgie Porgy? See, he got a new baby plant growing in there. Now, this one right here, y'all see her? This is Julia Booya, y'all. Look at her hair. She got a lot of, this is a pothos plant. She is abundant. I just say she got her afro full of hair. And she, too, is in a self-watering pot. You can get these. I got these from Amazon. And she has been growing abundantly. I had to transplant her into this pot because she grew out of the pot that she already had. Ain't that right, Julia Booya? Love you, girl. Now this one right here, Momo. Let me see how I can show you Momo. Yeah, Momo. There she is. This is my money tree plant. Her name is Monet. And that's my daughter's middle name. I'm trying to get a good shot of you, Momo. There she is. But she kind of was dying on me last year, and I had to cut the stalk, if you can see it here. Let's see how I got this darn camera. See, I had to cut that off there. Oh, there it is. This stalk here, I had to cut it off because it was dying and I didn't want it to infect the rest of her. And then I wrapped her with crystals. This is a crystal bracelet. You can put crystals in your soil or so for your plants. These are my leekies. These are part of my snake plants that they were dying. So I just cut off the dead part of the plant and I replanted it into another pot. Once it gets bigger, I'll replant it. But these are leekies and they are growing. So these are my babies, y'all. I take care of them every day, all day. And this is part of my transformation. Oh, and let me show you what else I did for today. I charged all my crystals. This one is my selenite wand. Look how I got the force. The force is with me. But these were all my crystals. Well, the majority of my crystals. But they're sitting here because they were all charged today via sunlight. This is my amethyst. Here I put a candle inside. But I had to charge the amethyst today. You see that? And a lot of these are my tourmalines. Okay. Tourmalines, rose quartz, carnelian. I have quartz crystals, rose quartz. I like this tiger's eye. I like the size of it. Some places where you can get your crystals from, they be kind of small. I like the big kind of crystals that holds enough energy and power. Plus, they're big. Like these here. Let me show you guys. I went to the Phoenix Dragon, which is in Sandy Springs, and it's a crystal store. Well, they have other things in there, a new age store. But I got these size crystals from there. This size or that size. This is my amethyst. But yeah, that's small. So I was happy to get this size amethyst. I can charge it, put my candle in it, put my intentions, but I keep this near my pop. I have his ashes sitting on top of it. And this is part of my transformation, y'all. And I'm going to be honest, it feels good. I really don't, I don't want to be around nobody, to be honest. I don't care to be around people right now. Not while I'm transforming. I don't want any kind of distractions or anybody to kind of try to get me off my game, because there's a lot of people that are still vibrating low. And I just don't want to be attached to any of that. Right now, my house is quiet because TV's off. Sometimes you have to do that. Cut the TV off. Cut a lot of these off. I'm about to get up off of this here, right here too. But turn everything off. Sit in your house. Do a meditation. Or just sit quietly. Do a couple of mudras if you can. And get into yourself, so that you can be your higher self. My goal is to know what is my purpose outside of the spirit world and all the dreams that I have. I know that I am a great spirit. And I just want to make sure that I am on the right path with knowing what my purpose here on planet Kai is, so that when the time comes, I don't have to come back here. I don't want to come back to this slave planet. So you got to elevate to the next levels, just like those games. Once you get enough energy, you go to the next level and boom, the next dimension. So till then, talk to you guys soon. Mwah!